The Aiken Chamber of Commerce is working on a number of things, but there are three important initiatives that I think will have benefit not only for the Chamber membership, but also for the community at large. And those are the Economic Benchmark Report, the Young Entrepreneurs Academy, and the Aspirational Cities Tour that we have scheduled for this September.
The city is moving forward with plans for two new recreation facilities. One is the Northside Recreation Facility, and the other will be the Eustis Park Youth and Senior Center.
There are three areas that we really want to focus on in the coming school year. We want to make sure that we're providing safe and nurturing school environments for our students. We want to make sure that we're maintaining our financial responsibility to the citizens of Aiken County, but then we also want to make sure that we're providing a high-quality educational experience for every student.
Other projects we have are in the alley and the improvements to the University Parkway and Hitchcock Parkway.
The Economic Benchmark Report was first released in 2014, and that established a baseline for where our economy currently was in Aiken, where it had been, and provided a glimpse as to where it may be headed.
We are partnering currently with the Aiken Asheville Economic Development Partnership, and we're constructing a new spec building at the Sage Mill Industrial Park. It's 100,000 square feet and should be ready in the next few months. And it's so important to have a facility ready for a new company that wants to come.
The Young Entrepreneurs Academy, this is an outstanding program that the Chamber launched last year. It's the first of its kind in the state of South Carolina. And I had the opportunity to be on the investor panel and listen to each one of these young people present their ideas for new businesses and new products. And I can tell you it was really a thrill for me to listen to these kids and to see middle and high school students with such confidence and passion for a particular business idea.
We're educators, and we do a really good job of delivering content and helping students master skills, but we're moving and we're starting to evolve to an understanding that students need more than just a diploma. They also need a set of employable skills that someone will be willing to pay them for, so that they are contributing members of the community, but also that they can take care of themselves and a family.
They're going to be in our community looking for the next opportunity, and it's going to have benefits for Aiken for many years to come.
Second item that I'd like to address would be our capital project sales tax that comes up for renewal in 2018 to be decided on the ballot by the citizens of Aiken County. This is so important for the infrastructure of Aiken County to enhance the roads and other items and water, sewer, things that just make life better for Aiken County.
The Aspirational Cities Tour will lead a group of 48 business and community leaders on a 3-day, 2-night bus excursion to three cool cities that are doing many things very well. We're going to Greenville, Winston-Salem, and Raleigh-Durham, and we're going to meet with their business and community leaders in the hopes to find out what it is that they're doing well, what are the secrets, what new programs have they launched, and we're going to bring those best ideas back here for Aiken.
I think many times there's a conflict between historic preservation, growth, and change.
I would like to change the resistance to change. I would like our community to understand that change is essential in order for the community to continue to grow. A small business, a large business, or our community have to adapt to new opportunities and change if it's going to continue to prosper.
If I could change one thing in Aiken County, I think I would enhance the quality of life for all of our citizens, provide the best services available from a growing and prosperous county.
Virtually every community has a group of folks that are, I guess you would say, negative about certain things. You hear them referred to often as the cave people, citizens against virtually everything. And Aiken is not alone. It certainly has its segment of these folks. And Generally, I believe it's a small group, but they're very vocal, very passionate about their position on certain issues. And it's important that we hear from these folks, but we also need to hear from other individuals in the community.
I think I have to be very careful as it relates to articulating a need for change, particularly at this point in my tenure. The school district has done a wonderful job. This is a wonderful community. There are certainly a plethora of things that we can find to commend and sing praises about. As we move forward, I think one of our biggest challenges will be how do we redefine what we consider to be excellence?
Certainly we need to preserve our history, but we also need business and residential growth within the city and the county to ensure a vibrant community for future generations. We think that we can work together to maintain both.
I think the toughest hurdle we have to overcome is to get folks to realize that the business climate and economic vitality are the #1 condition that we need to satisfy in order for Aiken to prosper and move forward. It's absolutely essential that we have a strong business climate and a strong economy if we hope to maintain the quality of life that we have today.
I think if there's one thing that business and industry leaders can do to advance Aiken County would be to continuing promoting the business climate that we have established in Aiken County over the last years. I think investment by our current business and industry, the investment in our own county and reinvestment speaks volumes to any prospective company or industry that is looking to locate in Aiken County.
I believe school districts struggle traditionally when it comes to communicating in ways that are clear and precise with the school community. That's certainly something that probably is not unique to Aiken County. School districts across our state and nation have that same struggle or have that same experience. And I think that's an area where we certainly want to have some deliberate effort and focus in making sure that when we communicate to our internal and external stakeholders that they have a very clear understanding. That will be one of the greatest challenges for us as a school district, and I'm certain that the teachers, the school leaders, and vital stakeholders are ready to accept that challenge.
I guess if there's one thing we can do to advance Aiken County, it'd be a renewed focus on repairing or expanding our deteriorating infrastructure in Aiken County. And that would entail roads, public facilities, water, sewer, that would enhance the quality of life.
One thing business leaders could do, if possible, engage more in a thoughtful visioning and planning process for growth and change, looking out 10 to 20 years or more.
Change is not a four-letter word. It's essential for our community to survive. The question is, will change be good change or bad change? And that's the mission of our community leaders, to adapt to new opportunities, to prepare for the next generation, and to make sure that the Aiken quality of life and community environment that we all care so much about continues for many years to come.